Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. It's your girl Cosmic Jazz 222, and today I am back with another monthly horoscope reading. This time, this is regarding anything relating to love, romance, and your love life. And what's different about this reading is, although I am recording this mid-July of 2024, this is actually a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to come across this video, whether it's immediately after I post this or maybe a year or 2 years from now, the message will still apply to your storyline. So for those of you guys who may not know me and you're coming across my channel, hi, my name is Jazz Psychic here on YouTube, and I do a variety of readings on here. I do tarot readings, astrological breakdowns, pick a card, celebrity readings, and I even do commentaries relating to anything spiritual, conspiracy, religious, or anything that's happening up in the stars. Now, just some disclaimers before we begin. This is just a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember, you do have free will at the end of the day. And be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, and even any stelliums you may have, as there might be additional messages for you. So this is for all my Geminis, Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, or if you have a stellium in Gemini, this reading is for you. So Gemini, I want to see what's going on with you when it comes to love. Okay, I'm gonna put your sign here, and we're gonna start off with some oracle cards just to see what's the vibe, what's basically the vibe surrounding your love life. And doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship or maybe a situationship, we'll see what's going on. So let's see. I just heard you're chosen because I saw 144, Gemini. So I'm seeing somebody's choosing you, or you're about to be chosen for something. Now, if this isn't relating to love, because I mean, if I feel a message needs to come through, I'm gonna say anyways. Some of you guys will be a favorite or you'll be top pick. I don't know what that means, but let's see what's happening. Okay, so the first card we have is the Great Mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. And then the overall energy is the Anointed, which is funny because I said chosen, like you're chosen or you're the top pick. And it says answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. So I know this sounds very, very unrelated, but Gemini, I do feel like you're in a time of your life where you're achieving a lot, and I feel like some of you guys have been working on some type of goal, and you will be achieving that goal. And it does involve you either stepping up or being handpicked out of a bunch of people to fulfill a specific type of role. Now, if I can relay this in love and romance, you will be picked among a crowd, I'm seeing, or you are picked and you are the favorite, and someone is choosing you, and you might be choosing somebody, or maybe that has happened already. But I am seeing that you have a specific role to play, and there's something very special about you. So that's the first message coming through. You're also being called to surrender, and maybe that's why I keep hearing like you're chosen. You don't really need to do much at this point. I think you've done so again, apply it to your life, but you've done enough, Gemini. You've done the work, you've done whatever you've been doing, and I feel like now it's time for you to take a step back and be picked, be chosen. I'm not saying be a pick me, but you're chosen. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. All right, so I hope that is making sense. Let me put your card over here. So I want to get into your tarot. Okay, let's see. I'm also getting something about your abilities will be magnified, Gemini. There's a skill that you have that's really going to help you a lot during this time. A lot of you guys are being blessed. That's what I'm feeling. And mind you, Jupiter is currently in your sign right now. So the first card we have is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. Some of you guys might be choosing a house. I'm getting like property. You picked a house, or you're picking something, and it's going to help you grow in some way. I'm seeing expansion. And this is connected to Jupiter being in your sign currently, Gemini. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords, which is funny because it's an air sign. Doesn't matter what you identify as, this is just energy. King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual. And the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and then the Two of Wands reverse. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing so far, Gemini. You have a lot of goals. I feel like you're actually really busy and preoccupied. It could be, yes, with love, but there's other factors happening around you that you are focused on, and that's taking up your priority. Now, I am seeing with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, yes, I'm seeing some type of change in your environment or a solidification of your environment. So I keep seeing moving. I'm not sure if this could be you moving with somebody, moving in, finding a new home, and then expanding that way. But I see you with somebody else because I see the number 2 here. There's you and someone. There's you and someone. And this represents home. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about investing and waiting for something to fully manifest. With the King of Swords here, this is a goal that you are ambitious with. This is something you have decided and you are sure with your decision, and you're going to execute your decision no matter what. So I am seeing with this, Gemini, I am seeing work and a foundation that you're working towards. Now I see it, if you are in a connection, this is with somebody who you've been with, and you guys are taking things to the next level. And I'm seeing a commitment here with you and another person if you are in a connection currently. Now, if you are single right now, I see that some type of change in your life, whether it's through work or through home, because I'm seeing the 10th house and the 4th house, which represents the axes of home and career. Some type of change or some type of blessing is coming into those sectors of life, and that's actually setting you up with someone in the future. And this is somebody who has similar goals to you, Gemini. This could be potentially another air sign, or I'm also getting Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm seeing that coming up so far. Now, the crazy thing is I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here reverse. Now, I would say, Gemini, be very cautious of the people around you, especially if you... It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or if you're single. I do see someone potentially trying to take advantage of you because of the success you're about to walk into or you're currently achieving. Someone does have their eye on you, but this person seems to be a taker rather than a giver, which I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. They're not really stable themselves. And I do see that they see you as a meal ticket or a golden opportunity. So I would say be cautious of who you're entertaining if you're single, and be cautious who you have around you if you are in a relationship, because you don't want this person to create issues in your current connection, Gemini. Okay, because that's something I do see. And let me tell you, you do not want that headache. But let me get some more cards just to clarify. Ace of Swords, okay. Yeah, there's a decision you're very sure of, and there's an opportunity that you are going to take advantage of. That's what I would say. Let's see, anything else Gemini needs to know? Justice reverse. And then we have the Lovers reverse. Okay, so I'm also seeing, and this is tying back to be careful who you have around you. I do see you cutting off somebody, Gemini. I'm not gonna front. I see you separating, because the Lovers reverse represents a separation. Justice reverse represents something that's unfair. So you're gonna be separating yourself from a situation that has been unfair to you. You're letting it go, and this is something you have to take advantage of, Gemini. For some of you guys, this could literally be a partner. It really depends on your situation. What I can say overall, doesn't matter what your status is, you are focused on your foundation, and you want to align yourself with people who share that same vision and who will support you and actually better your life in some way. Now, I do feel like, Gemini, the most important thing is to protect your blessings, protect anything you're working towards or anything you hold close to your heart. Even if you are in a beautiful connection, you have to make sure no one else is trying to intrude. Yeah, I just keep getting something about intrusion or evasion of privacy. Somebody is kind of they're not respecting your life or respecting your boundaries, because they want a piece of what you are achieving or what you end up claiming. They want a piece of that because they see a lot of benefits. And you need to make sure this individual or maybe group of people is not invading that, because what will happen, and this is something you probably experienced in the past, you get the short end of the stick. You know, you don't really benefit. They end up benefiting, but you end up losing in the end. And with the Chariot here, I see, you know, you're meant to succeed, Gemini, no matter what. So, okay, so that's one message I'm seeing. Now, again, please take what resonates. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Now, for those of you guys who are single, I just want to give you guys some more messages with that. Like I stated, please protect your blessings and do not allow anybody in your vicinity. I do feel like you will be attracting a lot of suitors or a lot of people that are interested in you, but there is someone I keep seeing that doesn't really have your best interests, and they see the success, and that's really what's attracting them to you. And honestly, it doesn't feel like they really care about who you are, what you bring to the, well, no, they do care what you bring to the table, but they don't really care about your personality, your characteristics, how kind you are, or just your positive attributes. They don't really care about that. They just care about what you can provide. And I think that's something you need to be cautious of. You're going to know who this is, Gemini. You're going to know. And you're being highly advised to separate and keep your distance from this person. I just keep seeing a disrespect of your boundaries and just you getting disrespected overall. It's kind of weird because they feel like they're entitled to this. Now, if for some of you guys, this could be someone from the past, but I'm not really picking that up. It just feels like someone brand new that sees all the gold you have, and, you know, they are attracted to anything that's shiny, right? And if this isn't like a goal, this is like your status, your reputation, maybe your looks, maybe the attention you're receiving, maybe your fame, maybe you're well known. There's something about you that's really unique, and they want a piece of that. Okay. But I do feel like for some of you guys, yeah, you will be meeting somebody. You'll be meeting multiple people. I see you like very social, but again, you have to be careful. Look, control and tactics. I keep seeing somebody like planning to come in and try to sweep you off your feet. But it's to maintain some type of control or to gain some type of control over your own assets, your own possessions. Okay, plug, tuned in, internet connected. What does Gemini need to know about love? Okay, we have desire here. Now, it's two people smooching, kissing, and it's a little bit much. So I'm going to just cover this up here because it's too much going on, child. I don't need YouTube to flag my video because of a card. But anyways. Okay, there's too many cards. What else does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, we have TikTok, deadline, time running out. Okay. Toxicity, bound and patterns. And then release, surrender, and purge. And we have masculine as the underlying energy. So what I would feel, this is what I'm seeing. The main message I'm getting from these cards is, I think there's a pattern here, Gemini, that you are actively trying to break, dealing with your love life. It feels like you tend to be attracted, and now this, again, take what resonates, you tend to be attracted to what brings out your passion or brings out your desires. And oftentimes, connections that's based on lust and desire doesn't really last long. 99% of the times it usually ends very badly, and you end up getting burned because there's so much passion, there's so much fire in this connection. Now, I keep seeing that there's someone here that wants you, but it doesn't feel like it's for the right reasons, Gemini. And I feel like the one way you'll know who this is if they keep pushing it, or if they keep rushing you to do something, rushing you to commit, rushing to move in with you, or for you to move in with them, rushing to purchase this, rushing for an engagement, or rushing to be intimate. There's something here about like even love bombing. I'm saying they want you to commit without even getting to know them. And the one way they're planning to do this is through passion, by getting you turned on or getting you very hooked on them. And I keep seeing in my mind's eye like a contract. It's like they want you to sign something. Okay, this is This could be literally, but this is more of a metaphorical example I'm giving. It's like they want you to sign something without reading the details of what you're really signing yourself to, whatever you're committing, like a contract. It's like they want you to sign a contract without you really understanding what you're dealing with and the pros and cons of this. Like they don't want you to know. And I think that's something you need to be very cautious of, Gemini. You don't want to end up signing yourself away to a situation that ends up burning you, that ends up taking everything you worked so hard for. So please be cautious and mindful of that, Gemini. Yeah, we have ego and vanity and pride. This is somebody who is very egotistical. They want what betters them. They want something, or they want somebody that will enhance their life, but they don't really have any desire to do the same for other people. And this is possibly a pattern you keep running into. You keep diving into connections with people that really stimulate you in different ways, but you don't really take the time to get to know them and see if they share the same vision as you. Now, for some of you guys, this is somebody you might be meeting online. This could be through a dating app. This could be through social media, but there is an online presence here. Maybe you guys have a strong online presence, and maybe a lot of people know you because of that. We have Venus offer. Yeah, I see an offer coming. Okay, on the table. You see, there's a proposal here. There's an offer, but is this offer worth it? Okay, yeah, there's communication here. Air sign. This is coming in the near future, Gemini. Regret and repression. We also have guilt. I heard guilty. Someone's guilty, or someone will be found guilty. Masculine. So I actually feel like the Geminis I'm talking to, you guys are masculines, or you identify as a masculine energy. For others of you, could be dealing with the masculine, but I would say there's an offer coming in the next couple, I'm hearing next couple of weeks, or maybe like in the near future. And there's a lot of chemistry you'll be experiencing with this person, but there's something here about don't jump in too fast, Gemini. You know, really figure out who you're dealing with. And I would say, like, don't put all your ducks, no, that's not the saying. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. You have a mission here. You have goals that you need to achieve, and I just feel like this person might be an interference, whoever this is. Is there a positive or a better option coming through? Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of attraction, a lot of steaminess, but it doesn't feel good. Sagittarius, could be with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or something might be going down within Leo season. Limitations and fears, but then there's a cutoff. So here's what I would say, Gemini. I feel like this is just for, wow, receipts. Okay, so here's what I'm saying, and then release. So for those who do resonate with this message, this might be coming in, or this is something you're dealing with currently. You're going to find out if there is somebody who you're so attracted to, you know, they just turn you on, they click, they like check all of your boxes, essentially, especially in the intimate and passion side of the relationship. I think you're going to find out some things about them. You're actually going to receive some form of receipts about their true intentions. And I do see you cutting off somebody, Gemini. I do. Now, if you are in a relationship, unfortunately, and again, take what resonates, some of you guys might be figuring out who your partner really is. If you're like, Jazz, I am in a perfect connection, maybe this reading isn't for you. Maybe you can check out your other signs, your other sun, moon, rising signs. But the Geminis I am referring to, y'all need to really protect what you got going on, okay? Now, I did mention if you are in a healthy connection, maybe this could be an outside influence trying to interfere. That's why I say protect your blessings. Even if you're in a healthy connection, you need to protect. Yeah, retreat, time out, distance, you know, keep your distance. And don't jump on something because it makes you passionate. It makes you, like, it triggers your desires. So, okay. So that's some of the messages I'm getting for Gemini. Now, what I'm going to do next is for you to meditate and think about somebody that you want to hear messages from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually channel and pull some cards that have messages, and this will be messages from your person, basically whoever you have on your heart, on your mind. This could be your current partner, this could be someone you have your eye on, someone you're dating, this could be a crush, somebody you possibly used to deal with, this could be this person, you know, that you are inquiring about, or your future person. You know, whoever's on your mind, you know, lock in on them, and I will end up channeling their messages to you, okay? So let me actually put these away. Okay, so what does Gemini's person want to tell them? What does Gemini's person want to tell them? There's too many cards. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Will you choose me? Yeah, I keep saying chosen. Someone wants to be picked. Let me hold you. Light. Something's coming to light. What else does Gemini need to hear from their person? I think we should see other people. Okay. Maybe there's something you'll be hearing. I am in so much pain. Okay. And then over energies, I want to get you drunk. Yikes. So yeah, I don't know, Gemini. I just feel, I know this may seem like a bit of a more negative reading, but this is just what I'm seeing, and maybe some of you guys could resonate. I hope it does. But I just feel like whoever this is I'm picking up on, again, apply to your situation, they don't have good intentions. And when you add drinks into the mix, this is talking about clouding your judgment. This is like an influencing control tactic. That's what this is. So be cautious. And it says, you make me want to do bad things. So again, there's a lot of lust, a lot of desires. And I feel like that is going to cloud your judgment, or has clouded your judgment in the past. And that's something you need to break away from. Yeah, time to ground yourself. So stay away from that. If somebody is so quick to like try to make you say yes to something, be very cautious of that person. Okay, what else does Gemini's person want to tell them? You inspire me. I want us to compromise. Some of you guys, this is somebody you used to deal with. We can just stay as friends. So I'm getting a situationship is also being brought up. I want to spoil you. What else does Gemini need to know? I'm keeping myself busy so I won't think of you. Get one more. What you said was right. Okay. So those are some messages for you, Gemini, from your person or maybe persons. Okay. So what I'm going to do last is pull a final card from an oracle deck I have. It's called the Lover's Oracle. And I'll send you off on your way. Okay. Okay, so what final messages does Gemini need to know? Final messages does Gemini need to know? What's the final messages do they need to hear? Okay, thank you. So we have this card and it says Twin Flames, your passion ignites. I keep hearing passion. Like passion is just a big theme for you. And then we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And then we also have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So what I'm getting with these final messages, I feel like if you avoid the person that I keep picking up on, you are meant to be in a healthy connection, or maybe you already are in a healthy connection, Gemini, and it's with somebody, or it's going to be with someone who is like a twin flame to you. And Gemini, you represent the twins, so I find that quite interesting. Now, you do deserve love, Gemini. I do see somebody here with good intentions. However, what God and Spirit wants you to be alerted by first is there is somebody that might be trying to influence you in some way, or is trying to take advantage of you. So you need to address that situation, get that out of your system, get it out of your aura, your energy field, so that you can focus on what truly matters and either attract or focus more on the person that will add to your life instead of taking away. So I hope that resonated, Gemini. Please let me know your experience in the comment section. I would love to read it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.